Warning, once you try this bedroom fix, she'll never let you sleep again. Science-backed way to get harder, last longer, and drive her wild, naturally. 3 minutes and done? Why your bedroom struggles might not be your fault, but still your responsibility to fix you. Don't talk about it. Maybe you laugh it off. Maybe you avoid intimacy. Maybe you've even convinced yourself. This is just what happens when you get older. But let's be honest, when you're lying next to her, still out of breath, after finishing far too quickly, again, and you hear her say, "It's okay, babe," you know it's not okay. You can feel it, the shame, the frustration, the gap between you, and deep down, a fear creeps in. Am I still enough for her? The bedroom spiral. No one warns you about for millions of men. This is how it starts. 1. You finish too fast once or twice. 2. Then it becomes a pattern. 3. Erections get softer, weaker. 4. You start avoiding sex. 5. She stops initiating. 6. And suddenly, the spark is gone. Not just in the bedroom, but in your relationship, your confidence, and your identity as a man. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. There's a silent shift happening inside your body after 35. It doesn't matter if you work out, eat well, or have a great connection with your partner. Around age 35 to 40, your body starts producing dramatically less nitric oxide, NO, a crucial molecule for blood flow and sexual function. Here's what nitric oxide does. Relaxes blood vessels, increases circulation, delivers oxygen to muscles and tissues, triggers strong, sustained erections. Without enough of it, even arousal doesn't lead to firmness. You might still want her, but your body doesn't respond like it used to. The 1992 Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded for the discovery of nitric oxide's role in cardiovascular and erectile health. A 2004 study in urology showed that erectile dysfunction is directly linked to impaired NO production, and it doesn't stop there. Low NO levels lead to more than just bedroom problems. As your nitric oxide levels drop, a domino effect begins. Poor blood flow, fatigue and low energy, brain fog and low motivation, loss of morning wood, inability to get or stay hard, premature ejaculation, weak orgasms, reduced sperm quality, low testosterone. Your body isn't betraying you. It's trying to function without its fuel. Most men try to man up and power through, but what you're experiencing is biological, chemical, scientific, and it's fixable. What your partner isn't telling you, women don't like to hurt your ego, so they won't tell you when. They didn't finish, again. They're frustrated by your lack of stamina. They're worried your desire for them is fading. They miss the man you used to be in the bedroom, and the more it happens, the more distant she becomes. What starts as a few awkward nights can turn into avoided intimacy, emotional disconnection, arguments about small things, her seeking pleasure elsewhere. It's not about blame. It's about biology. If she isn't fully satisfied, she may stay, but her desire will slowly die. I love him, but it's like we're just roommates now. Confession from a 38-year-old woman in a relationship with a man who struggles in bed. This doesn't have to be your story. Pills, pumps, and blue tablets. Why they're not the long-term answer. Faced with performance issues, many men turn to quick fixes. Blue pills, numbing gels, injections, devices, and pumps. But here's what they don't tell you. These don't increase your body's natural nitric oxide. Many come with serious side effects. Headaches, heart strain, dizziness. You become dependent. They don't help with stamina or ejaculation control. They treat the symptom, not the root cause. What you need isn't a temporary lift. You need to restore your body's ability to perform on its own. That starts with reclaiming your nitric oxide levels. What women secretly want, and why it's not just about size. You might think she wants bigger, more exotic moves, longer sessions. But what most women truly crave is this: a man who can stay hard long enough to bring them to climax. A man who doesn't rush because he's in full control. A man whose energy, confidence, and power in bed make her feel wanted and safe. According to a study by the Journal of Sexual Medicine, only 25% of women consistently climax during intercourse, but that number rises to 80% plus when their partner lasts longer than 10 minutes. You read that right, 80% plus. If you've ever felt her fake it, you probably weren't wrong. She just didn't want to hurt your feelings, but deep down, she's craving the real you, the man who can go the distance and leave her breathless. You don't need more technique. You need more blood flow, more control, more natural stamina. Science has finally found a natural way to restore bedroom dominance. This isn't a pill. This isn't magic. It's biology. And now, it's within your control. New studies show that you can reignite your body's natural nitric oxide production with a precise combination of nutrients and plant-based compounds. These ingredients have been clinically tested to boost blood circulation, extend duration before climax, improve erection strength and consistency, increase orgasm intensity, enhance male fertility, support testosterone and energy levels. Let's break down the key components. Clinically proven nitric oxide boosters, and what they actually do. 1. L-arginine and L-citrulline, the no-power duo. These amino acids are precursors to nitric oxide production in your endothelium, the lining of blood vessels. Study, Journal of Andrology 2011. Men supplementing with L-arginine showed a significant improvement in erection quality and duration within 4 weeks. Study, Urology 2005. L-citrulline was shown to delay ejaculation, improve satisfaction, and even enhance orgasm intensity in men with mild ED. Together, they create a compounding no-boosting effect, flooding your body with the fuel it's been missing. 2. Beetroot extract, endurance for your most important muscle. Beetroot is rich in natural nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide. Study, Hypertension 2015. Drinking beetroot extract increased blood flow by 21% in just 90 minutes. Athletes use it to increase oxygen efficiency. In the bedroom, that translates to longer sessions without fatigue and stronger sustained arousal. 3. Pomegranate polyphenols, your circulatory secret weapon. These antioxidants improve endothelial function, meaning better blood vessel flexibility and stronger flow. Study, International Journal of Impotence Research, 2007. Men supplementing with pomegranate saw improvements in erection frequency and rigidity, with no side effects. Bonus, pomegranate also inhibits the enzyme aromatase, helping keep testosterone levels high and estrogen low. 4. Zinc, B6, magnesium, the forgotten testosterone trio. Zinc supports testosterone production. Magnesium regulates nerve signals for climax. Vitamin B6 supports libido and mental focus. Low zinc equals low testosterone. Low magnesium, more stress, faster ejaculation. B6 deficiency equals low dopamine equals poor arousal. These aren't extras, they're essential. What happens when you stack these together? Most men report erections like in their 20s, firm, full, and fast. The ability to last 2 to 3 times longer in bed, total confidence in control, no more panic when she touches you, insatiable libido, wanting it and delivering orgasms that leave you weak and grinning. And your partner? She'll notice. She'll feel the difference. She'll respond like a woman who's finally satisfied. But it's not just physical, it's mental and emotional. Too low performance doesn't just affect your body, it hits your identity. You feel distant. You avoid touch, avoid eye contact. You think she's pulling away, and maybe she is. But when your no levels return, something else happens. You stop doubting yourself. You stop hiding. You show up like the man you used to be, or maybe better. You walk into the bedroom with quiet power, and when you take her, she feels safe, excited, ravished, all at once. Before and after, the transformation. Most men don't expect. Let's paint the picture. Before. You're anxious before sex. You try to stay calm, but your mind is racing. You finish early. Again. She rolls over quietly. You say nothing. You start to avoid sex altogether. You feel like a shadow of the man you used to be. Now imagine. After. You're rock hard the moment things get heated. You last 15 to 25 minutes without even trying. She's moaning, trembling, pulling you deeper. You hold off until you decide to finish, on your terms. You collapse together, laughing, kissing, connected. She texts you in the middle of the day, "I can't stop thinking about last night." This isn't a fantasy. It's what happens when you unlock your natural sexual potential by restoring your body's own performance chemistry. Why you must act now. This isn't hype, it's science. But time is working against you. Nitric oxide levels drop by 50% by age 40. You lose approximately 1% testosterone every year. Blood vessels harden with age, limiting blood flow. Stress and toxins destroy nitric oxide faster than ever. And if that weren't enough, this formula is in high demand and frequently sells out first-time customer discount available for a limited time. Every day you wait. Another missed opportunity for real connection, real pleasure, real manhood. Do you really want to let another night go by where she turns away, disappointed, ready to take back control? This isn't just about sex. It's about reclaiming your power as a man. When your performance improves, you think clearer. You move with more confidence. You feel desirable again. You get your edge back in life, work, and relationships. Let today be the day you stop settling. Tap the link below now, before the next restock runs out, and experience what your body is truly capable of when you feed it what it needs to perform. Check link in description to see more.